The Frog Prince. In a kingdom far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess. Every morning she used to go to the palace gardens and play with the golden ball. It was her most favorite thing. One day she threw the ball too far and it fell into the palace fountain. The princess began to cry. "Oh no," she said, "the water is too deep for me to find my golden ball." A frog who lived in the pond heard the princess crying. It said, "Don't worry, princess, I will find your ball, but in return you must take me back to the palace with you, love me, let me eat from your plate, and let me sleep in your bed." The princess thought, "What an ugly creature this talking frog is. I don't want to take it to the castle." Yet she agreed. The frog jumped into the water, brought the ball out, and gave it to her. At once she grabbed the ball and ran away. That night there was a loud knock on the palace door. It was the frog. "Open the door, princess. You must keep your promise and let me live with you," it said loudly. The princess ran to her father to tell him everything that had happened. The king listened to her carefully and said, "You must keep your word. Now go and let the frog in." As soon as the princess opened the door, the frog hopped right in, croaking happily. "Please lift me up and let me sit on the chair next to you," he said. The princess unhappily did so. At dinner time, the frog reminded the princess, "You said you will let me eat from your plate. Now please put your plate close to me." The princess was horrified. "How can I eat from the same plate as a dirty frog?" she thought. But she could not go back on her word now. After the frog had filled its stomach, it said, "I am tired. I want to go up and sleep on your soft bed." The princess hated to touch the frog, but she carried it and carefully placed it on the pillow. For 3 days, the frog went everywhere with the princess. They ate, played, and slept together. Slowly, the princess began to grow very fond of the little frog. Then, one fine morning, when the princess woke up, she saw that the frog was no longer on her pillow. In its place was a handsome young prince. "Thank you, princess, for turning me back into a person," he said with a smile. The prince told her that he had been turned into a frog by a wicked witch who had cursed him to live like an ugly frog till he met a kind girl who would love him, let him eat from her plate, and sleep on her bed. Before long, the Frog Prince and the Princess were married, and they happily ruled their kingdom for many, many years to come.